I have no clue if the audio on my stream is good.
What are you streaming?
Invictus.
Goddess gamer.
Goddess game. Fuck, dude, the sponge just like falls through water ultra fast.
I still think like each item has like a different weight or something.
Wet sponge falls extremely fast, so...
Ah!
Whoa, I strategically placed 2 sponges at the same time and drained all the water. I'm a sponge professional.
Sponge professor.
Call me Professor Sponge.
What should I bring? I can bring my sponges.
Bring your sponges, maybe some dirt. I have like a half chest of dirt over here. Probably need more.
What are you guys draining?
I have 54 dirt.
We're draining the church dome.
Ah.
I have a bunch of dirt at my house still if you just want to look at it.
I'll find it. Actually, I'll be right back first. I'm gonna have a pie. Pie.
Oof, forgot to split. Why the heck would I spin jump there?
The last episode of season 8 is called Pasta La Vista.
Haha, get it?
Pasta Primavera.
Awesome.
Can you make pasta in Minecraft?
No.
Shitty game.
I called pasta in Minecraft and he answered, not clickbait.
Oh my god.
What?
This is the last episode of the intro, Mark. So sad.
Just kill me now.
Damn.
Is the next intro not good? Or do you not know what it is?
I really like it, but Dots hates it.
And Steven hates it.
But this one is also just really good.
I like the Battle Frontier one, but nothing beats the Dance Battle. Except maybe the XYZ Japanese intro.
Whoa.
Dude, so last place in the ROM hack race, last place that's streaming gets rated, right?
Yeah,
So I think
that's the real strat.
I got up my strats, yeah.
If you're not gonna be first, then you should be last.
Gotta win big, stream big.
The food is sitting in the oven and it is done.
Go
Yeah.
get it.
The food is in the furnace and it is smelted.
actually warmed up. Like, I actually put in effort into getting a good time, I guess, by playing Panga's motor skills level before doing this race.
Just in case we got motor skills.
No, just for like, I don't know, getting my fingers warm and doing Kaizo shit. But I really like his motor skills.
I warmed up with a 96 exit.
What a mistake.
Yeah.
I saw, you know, Void, the DKC runner.
Yeah.
He was doing Learn to Kaizo today,
Nice.
and he's like actually okay with SMW physics. I think at AGDQ or something, people were teaching him how to do like a rap skip, so he has like some understanding.
Interesting.
Yeah, and he knows how to shell jump, or like he shell jumped there, and then he got his, I guess, first non-assisted shell jump here. So I didn't even know there was a mid-air shell jump in Learn to Kaizo.
You can skip it.
Oh.
It literally says, if you don't want to do it right now, go in this door and skip it.
Wow, so you skipped it in your speedrun?
What?
Remember when you were doing a speedrun of Learn to Kaizo?
I wasn't doing a speedrun of it.
Yeah, you were doing sub 1 hour attempts.
I didn't make it in sub 1 hour. It took about 2 hours, and I
Wow.
didn't get to the shell jump
God damn.
until like I just played it across 2 nights and like an hour each day, but I didn't get to the shell jump until the second day. And no, I did the shell jump. No, wimp. In the actual speedruns of it, they don't do the shell jump because it's faster not to.
Well, yeah. It'd be fun
Which
if
is-
if
that's
every
lame, though.
level had that. Make
Go
that
in this
category.
door to skip.
Should make a category where all levels.
It would be, you could like actually have a decently cool speedrun of it, I guess, if you just did all of the challenge levels, but like playing all of
Oh,
the
yeah.
regular levels is kind of
That'd be cool.
eh.
Like, those you could put together and make a hack out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it still wouldn't be a very good hack in terms of like interestingness, because the levels don't really feel like unified. It's more like it's obviously just a collection of tricks put together
Right.
rather than like one flowing level. But it would be decent. Oof. Stump.
Wow, I beat the Wild Grim. I guess I'm literally a Kaizo player.
Literally God.
Apparently they marked him as 3rd place, but they didn't know I was streaming or doing
Did they fix it?
They gave him the role.
Oh shit!
But Grim's really good. I've seen him play.
Yeah.
I sit down and I'm at half a heart and I see phantom flaps.
Oh no.
I hear just in time.
Was the phantom killing you?
Yeah. My armor is good now.
I hate that stupid hammer bro in this level.
See, why do you have a floating tree in your base? I don't know. There's so many turtles in here.
Nice. I forgot you have to press A or a button to exit the Switch Palace message.
Oh yeah, I'm the American. Wait, is that American version?
Well, yeah.
American version just takes longer. You have to press A to exit the intro, though.
Okay. No.
Hello, Mighty. Again.
Finally found the dirt.
Shaw. Crunch. Who's crunching? If it's not all dressed Ruffles, you're not allowed to crunch in this chat. So only Umar is allowed to crunch.
Okay, so I'll make sure to get some more.
Crunch. Jesus fuck. This is huge.
It's big.
What is?
It's a big boy dome.
The church?
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. Wow, did you like flatten the floor?
Just a little bit. It was
It's
already
like
pretty good.
really flat.
Well, there was like a hill that was like 3 blocks tall on one of the sides. That I had to get rid of.
Yo, that wacky looking terracotta would be so cool for the glass panes on the inside of the church.
What? That was BS.
What, use solid blocks as stained glass windows?
Solid blocks and then the glass in front of it.
Yo, that's sick.
It might look good.
But I guess you wouldn't be able to see the outside.
Well,
You can't see
through
outside
stained
stained
glass.
glass.
But you can't?
No.
Oh. Whew. At least not the ones that.
I've never... Yeah, like, the church ones are really, like, solid colors.
I actually wrote this down. Figuring out what the best way to do this is. 5 wide. We need to partition this into strips that are 5 wide.
Oh my god. Thanos just destroyed Brock.
What? Did you just say Thanos destroyed Brock?
Yes.
Did he fade out? Gone in the wrong pipe twice.
Put it in Pokemon.
Wow.
Nice.
I wonder if there's like a counter anywhere where it shows how many times Ash has used the Pokédex to identify a Pokemon he's already used the Pokédex to identify.
Dude, when he does that for Gen 1 Pokemon, I just want to bitch slap him.
He just did it for Hitmonlee. And then May did it for Hitmonchan. I thought
my
they
goodness.
usually did the redos by having the new character do it, but he just did it, so rip.
They're so
He's done a
stupid.
couple. I've seen it.
That was a really nice claustrophobia.
Rezi, are we doing this church or am I doing it?
I'm eating.
It's crunch.
How dare you?
Also phantoms.
You gotta sleep.
You
He
said
wa-
you had good armor. Just kill him.
He walked back from getting his food and was getting attacked by phantoms, and he was like, "Oh crap!
Oh,
How the heck did I die to that part though? It's like the easiest part." What?
what? On the ROM hack races site it says Chris G, this week's level was Advanced Kaizo.
So does that go
Well,
all the way down?
They said it was. They changed it
Yes.
from advanced to normal, like right at the end, or advanced to intro. It was gonna be advanced because it was 3.5, which they had previously said is advanced difficulty.
I mean, I don't even know how the difficulty scale works. Doesn't make sense. Like, have there even been any 1-stars? Like the first level?
You need a hat box.
No.
Yeah, the difficulty scale is pretty bad.
I have one.
No.
I'm sad they didn't take the suggestions that I put in the feedback form and typed all out. It took a long time. I
You
said
give me a hat, Rezi, I'll burn it.
I said they should not have a single scale. It should be like I suggested 3 different scales, which would be the first one would be length, then it would be like traditional Kaizo tricks, and then like platforming.
Yeah,
So you could have a level that's like, and then intro or advanced well, you don't necessarily even need those anymore, but if you still want those, that would just be up to discretion. It wouldn't depend on anything specific with the scales. But like, you could have a level that's an intro level with like a 1 on platforming, but a 5 on Kaizo tricks, and then like something on length, you know? And it would tell you more about it, rather than just like, oh, it's a 2, except it's also hard.
I think that would be best, and even if they wanted, they could use that to make an overall score. But,
Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to average it together or whatever.
yeah.
But I think that would be helpful, and also another thing I would like would be tags on the levels, like at least just saying like vanilla or custom, pretty much. Because
Oh, yeah,
a lot of times people are like, oh, I played this thinking I was going to be able to beat it, but it's motor skills, now it's going to take me twice as long. So like, in terms of motor skills, you could have an easy level, but in terms of like people who haven't played motor skills playing it, it would be really hard.
And like a trick tag would be pretty cool, like discos and shell jumps or something.
Well, the problem with that, like, I'd be fine with that, but I think they should put that on after the fact. So it's not so spoilery.
True.
But like, saying vanilla and custom doesn't really spoil much. It just says prepare to do custom stuff.
I feel like everything has custom though nowadays.
At least like vanilla or custom focused, you know?
Like you'd call this custom, right? This level? Because of the platforms? Well, if we're at a disagreement then... your
Oof,
idea
doesn't
sucks.
work. Yeah, I guess I would call it custom.
It's like really light on the custom though.
Yeah. Or you could, if you wanted, you could have custom enemies, custom, like, blocks, and then custom, like, entire mechanics, you know? So this one would just be custom blocks, not custom enemies or anything. But then, like, motor skills is gonna be custom, like, mechanics.
God, I wish sponges could break faster with something.
Yeah, they break so slow. It's annoying.
How do you make a sponge?
You find
You
it.
find it.
Oh. Where do you find it?
Ocean Temple.
Let's see.
What? No.
rocket motto's throwing me off.
What is it?
They already changed it.
It's like they changed it like right after the Hoenn League.
Team Rockets rockin'.
It's like the same thing, but they changed a couple of the lines. The beginning's still the same.
Fucking
Prepare
black
for
and
double.
white Team Rocket. I hate it.
I don't even remember their motto.
I don't even know if they had a motto. They were just
You just
super
fucking
serious.
ruined everyone.
Up button.
I did like the episodes where Meowth had to stick with Ash's crew for a bit because they got separated, and then they went back to normal.
I think I remember.
No! I did not mean to get first frame grab. Well, time to die tree a million times again.
Okay. One little tiny bit, and now I gotta go smelt them all.
What?
Said I did one little tiny bit of this, and now I have to smelt all the sponges again.
Oof.
What does smelting a sponge mean?
Tries it out so you can use it
Try
again.
sponge.
Wow, that's so inconvenient.
It's terrible.
How many uses does it have?
One.
What the fuck is this item?
Terrible.
I have 10 sponges in the chest box.
I got one. Anyway, this first part's gonna be kind of annoying because of the ceiling. Once we get further down where it's just solid water,
Solid water.
it'll be more systematic. Be able to place sponges exactly where they need to go.
Alright, last racer just finished.
Nice. That's actually like decently shorter than most weeks, right?
Yeah.
Usually,
3.5 difficulty.
yeah, usually someone takes like 4 hours.
I know, like, people took like 2 or 3 hours for the like multi-room Indiana Jones level.
Yeah. To be fair, that one was played by probably the most people of any.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I think a bunch of people like, because it seemed like a lot of people were also playing that like after the race. So I think a lot of people like saw it and were like, oh, I think I could do that.
I guess it did look appealing as a level.
Oh, come on. What the heck was that? Okay, nice.
Oh man, new intro. Incoming. Ah, new voices. Pain.
It couldn't be more worse than what Ash has right now.
Goddamn, this episode started with literally everyone saying at least one line. Max definitely has the worst voice out of all of them.
The new
Fuck,
boy.
Max used to have a good voice.
Yeah, new Max sucked.
Dude, Max gets too much hate.
Old Max is good. Max is a good character. This voice
Yeah.
actor sucked.
I mean, way better than Bonnie and Iris. Probably the best crew was Owen. It's a toss up between Owen and Kanto.
Oof.
Twitch chat's gonna lose it on Monday. Hey, the new old narrator's back too.
Finally.
Come on.
The power's in your hand.
Ew.
It's the friends you make and the road you choose.
No, I'm gonna
Oh god.
I'm gonna not get a gold on this level. It's gonna ruin my gold streak on this run. Ah!
Okay, maybe May's the worst. Because everyone's at least trying to have like the same kind of tone, but then May's new voice actor is just like,
Is it like too high pitched?
I don't. It's just not right. I don't know. I'd have to listen to him like directly next to each other. But it's just,
That must be why Battle Frontier isn't as good then. Because Battle Frontier is sick.
Dude, why? What am I even hitting?
This is so sad.
It's so sad
Oh
that
God,
I'm not
yes.
all golds anymore. What am I hitting?
May and James still have good voices.
I inspected your run, see, and I think you're hitting that muncher.
No. No! I'm to die.
Wow. Last muncher. Unlucky.
This level is not hard. Also, I don't really understand what I do that's inconsistent about the Koopa, and why sometimes I'm like way ahead of the shell and sometimes the shell like hits me. Finally.
Wow, you can make that by a lot of tiles. The last jump.
Yeah, you have to bounce off of the shell facing right, and I bounced off of it facing left the first time. Nope. Okay, well, let's first try Frostbite, please.
Wait, do switch passes even
What?
count the exit count?
Yes.
Thought I remember Link's playthrough being like weird with the exit count.
Gonna kill myself. I've gotten past the hard part of the level, like, both times, first and second try, and died to the easy part.
The not buzzy, spiny jump.
Yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily hard, but like, once I get past that, I shouldn't die.
Yeah.
What? I'm so dumb. This is like the best I've ever done at the first section, and I'm ruining it.
Wow, you throw that blue shell up really early.
What? I throw it up before I leave the ground, usually.
Yeah, it seems risky.
Well, it's really hard to... It's hard for me to throw something while I'm holding the B button.
Oh yeah.
And you need to like hold the B button fully to make that height of that jump. So if I throw the shell, then I'm gonna accidentally release B.
I don't know, with claw, it's easy to let go. Have you ever considered joining the Claw Legion?
I've considered... No, I've not considered. Never. I was trying to think of a way to say... I'm not. It was
murdering everybody.
It was gonna be something along the lines of that. No! Why is that part so hard? Getting that tiny bit of height to get up there is so hard.
It's like perfect placement to make it impossible.
Because you have to get like the running start on the ground, but you have no space to run.
Yeah, and it's ice physics.
Yeah. What? I hate muncher hitboxes.
There's squares.
I know, I hate squares.
Wow. Call me a square.
It's just so misleading. Subconsciously misleading.
Because you should bring a bed here. I'll bring a bed. Since I'm waiting for smelting.
Bring more like standard gravel.
Jeez, I almost died like 6 times on that ending. Holy crap. That was sketch.
Netherrack.
I will bring what I have, but I don't think I have that much. Actually, I might have a shit ton. I either have tons or none.
One of the two. Nice.
I have about 10 stacks. What color bed should I bring?
Cyan.
Wait, are you guys going to the end right now?
No. We're clearing out a giant fucking thing underwater. We need a bed because phantoms will come out and destroy us.
Bringing a bed is just an integral part of any building operation now.
It really is. I almost just made a slab.
Dude, I hate that Yoshi jump.
Why does Xander's sign say no eating poop?
What?
It's a sign on the map says.
He just doesn't want you to eat poop there. That's it.
I'm never visiting his house.
I mean, people don't put signs places for no reason, right? That means it has to have been done.
Wait, what's the difference between TNT and block of TNT?
Nothing.
One is a person named Cameron, and the other one's an explosive.
Oh, well, I was looking at an old version of Minecraft.
Picking up my sponges, boy.
I'll bring them to you.
They're just so much easier to break when I'm not in the water. Oh boy. Well, now we can sleep.
There's some jazzy party music going on in this episode.
By the way, if anyone wants to join, Twitchmaster and I are gonna do a randomizer race when I'm around 9 or 10 for you guys.
I haven't done one in a long time. I might join.
Because I need to, we're doing a rando race in SNES Superstars, and I have to I have no clue. But I have to submit myself doing a rando race.
Oh, submissions aren't closed?
No.
It'll probably be a while.
Yeah, I don't really know any details except for the details that I've heard from other people, like through several sources, so I'm not really all too clear on anything. I'm pretty sure it's at like the end of November though, so I think submissions close at the end of October. But we're doing like a rando relay thing, so it's like 3 randomizer races, or I mean, of 3 different games. So we're like on teams.
What are the other ones?
What?
What are the other games?
Super Metroid and A Link to the Past, I think.
That's weird. Like the 2 most popular, and then SMW.
Well, SMW is probably the 3rd most popular.
No way.
What other randomizers are there?
Final
Zelda
Fantasy.
1.
Zelda 1, yeah.
I never see anybody running this. I see a lot of people
I
running Link to the
never
Past.
see anyone running SMW.
Yeah.
True.
There's the randomizers for every game, like Ori and the Blind Forest rando. You wouldn't expect it for modern games.
Dude!
Dots, if you want to go in the
Hate
column
that one
that
jump.
way, the walls over there are finished on both sides.
Also, the walls need to keep going all the way to the end of the dome.
Did I not do that?
What? How did that not work?
You do all the walls?
No, I did 2 of them. That one, this one column right here is done.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swim through.
Sorry, Jesus. Yeah, just make sure they're 5 blocks away.
Dude, I have no way out. I'm gonna die in here.
I hate that one part of this
You
room.
need to drain like 1 layer.
If you want. Oh god, there's a drowned in here.
You know what I would like to try? A Pikmin randomizer. I don't know what exactly would be randomized, but it would be cool. What?
You still want it to be linear world gameplay,
What?
but like the Pikmin are different.
Oh my.
I don't know exactly what would be different. Like, all the enemies could be different.
But you need like specific Pikmin for specific things in like a dungeon, right?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty brutal.
Dude.
Like, maybe you could make it so the guaranteed Pikmin will be there, but not many, and you can't like re-get them. I don't even remember how Pikmin works too much.
Well, in Pikmin 3, there's usually multiple ways to do stuff. So, like, you could do it with one type of Pikmin, or you could do it a different way with another type.
Oh yeah.
The earlier games don't really have that.
James just said all the Pokemon wanted to do was rock and roll and party. Wait, I said it wrong. Whatever that song is.
Rock and roll all night and party every day.
Yes, that. I had a stroke.
No!
Well, when's the rando at 10?
Yeah.
Yes.
Eastern?
Yeah.
I will join and then tell me all the right exits and I'll do it.
Okay, that was a pretty terrible biohazard.
Also, something I didn't really notice until right now is like all the music is like different now too,
What?
and a couple of the songs just sound like more low-budget versions of the old songs.
Oh, and Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Minecraft.
No.
Nice! First try, first half, Kamek Woods.
What is the hypno on the right side of the picture?
He's dancing.
What's wrong with him?
He's broken looking.
Excuse me, sir, I think your hypno is broken.
His
Oh,
nose.
Oh god, there's an outro now. What is this?
What? It's not just the intro shortened.
No. And it's
Dude,
not-
first try, second half of Kamek Woods 2.
It's bad or good?
Yeet!
not great.
The hypno on the right is broken. He's got a droopy, like, snowman carrot nose. He looks like a melting snowman.
The next episode is called Sweet Baby James. Thinking emoji.
Baby Jesus.
Nice.
Oh no.
No!
Oh, the new Pokédex voice sucks.
This voice suck. I go to bed.
Good
How do you
intro.
even- How do you even make a bad Pokedex voice?
I don't know. It's just bad. I can't believe you missed the Battle Factory.
I don't remember a single thing about it.
They didn't really do like any of the Battle Factory things from the game. It was just
Did
a
he Start
one-on-one.
with randoms.
Nope. Ash called in his Charizard and used his Charizard.
What a cheater!
What? That's like the definition of the Battle Factory.
What was even the point?
The Battle Factory brain used a Articuno he doesn't even own. They're just homies.
Scott is in the Battle Frontier, right?
Yeah, Scott's like the best character. He's fun.
Yeah.
All out of blocks.
There's never.
What?
How'd it go?
Already used all the nether. Got some for dirt, though.
Oh, here, I can give you shit. Well, not that much. Stack.
Oh man, we're at James' grandparents' castle.
Is James dead?
His Chimecho is dead.
I wish Bradley came on an adventure.
Wow, these are the old people from earlier in the episode that are already helping the other dead Pokemon. Everyone's dying.
The Pokemon actually dying?
Yes. Chimecho and Munchlax are dying.
For good dead?
Insta-dead. Game over. Like
Permadeath?
like the game.
Get it?
Okay. Let's get this second section first try.
Let's get this bread.
Okay, gamers, let's get this bread. Now.
This castle is James's summer cottage.
Wait, where does he get Carnivine then?
Gen 4.
No, I know, but
I don't know
I
where.
thought that was his summer vacation house.
He has multiple.
Yeah,
This is
that's
Summer Vacation
one of
House
his
A.
summer cottages.
Why the heck is James even a part of Team Rocket if he's rich?
Because his parents suck.
He wants freedom.
When he lived in his summer cottage, they forced him to. Or wait, no. He liked his summer cottage because his parents
Come
weren't
on.
assholes.
Was James abused as a child?
He's forced to play violin and sit at a fancy table.
Oh.
I hate playing violins and sitting at fancy tables.
That's child abuse. Got him. What? Nice.
Oh, I think this is where James gets Mime Jr. Because his grandpa owns Mime Jr.
Mime Jr. I love the Mime Jr. in that movie. The Mario movie.
Come on. Dude.
Wow, okay, this method of using sponges is actually pretty good. I didn't think it would actually work as well.
What are you doing?
Draining out huge ass thing underwater.
Wait, So with the sponge, you have to get it from the top or the bottom.
I've been going top down. The problem is, if you put a sponge in a certain spot, all the water sources like just refill everything. So you have to put them in a certain spot.
Yeah, if you put it at the bottom, it's just gonna refill.
There's certain rules. Water has certain rules whether to like make a source block or not. Depending on what two source blocks are in a certain spot.
Do not like go to the bottom of the ocean floor and build up.
Oh yeah, you could fill everything up with blocks and dig them all.
Yeah, it takes forever. I guess if it's more than what the sponges you're using.
No!
I need to go get more blocks because I'm out.
Bring back like kelp blocks.
I have a stack in my inventory. I don't have any blocks. Oh no.
I don't think I have much either.
Okay, time for Kamek. Can we PB by more than 30 minutes? That's the goal.
Can you sub one?
It's 105 right now.
James is still the best player. Can I bring all your dirt nuts?
What?
Should I bring all your dirt?
I have less than a stack of dirt.
Nice.
You have like 4 stacks of
I got a 105, Umar.
Where's?
in your 3 dirt chests.
No. The
Yes.
single blocks in each slot do not count. Those do not move.
Are you kidding me?
Nice. Agree with that.
Fucking-
That's for
It might as well
organizational-
just not even exist.
organization purpose, right? To make it
Yeah.
one of each.
I'm bringing all but that then.
Yeah, that's fine. Just leave one in every slot.
Well,
You
oh,
also, when you took my magma, you took it all, and when you took my soul sand, you also.
that was a pretty good run. Can easily get a better run than that, but I don't want to do another one tonight. I think it'll be better if I'm don't do multiple Invictus runs in a row unless I'm like really feeling it, because if I do like several runs in a row, it'll make my thumbs really sore, and then I just like don't want to do it the next day. But in about 25 minutes I'm gonna be doing an SMW rando race, so I'm just gonna take a quick break once these credits are done, and then I'll be back streaming in 25 minutes with a rando race. So that'll be good. I haven't done a rando race in a long time, but I'm gonna be doing it in SNES Superstars, doing a race with Twitchmaster, so we're gonna do just a practice race right now. Let me see what my sum of best here is. Just a minute. Gotta save my splits. So sum of best 102. That can easily be improved. Mainly in Red Switch took a while. Lake Bottom, Cemetery Bloom, and Die Tree all took a while, but those are all 3 of the hardest stages right in a row. Frostbite, I was so close to like first trying the first section. Rise Again took longer than it usually does, and Biohazard took longest of anything in here. And then Absolute Power, I was having some trouble with Room 1, and last level, that might be the best I've done it so far. In this or in any percent. Let me check, actually. Nope, okay. Done it slightly faster here. Either way, a 4-minute time in the final level is pretty good. And thank you for playing. Okay, thanks for watching this stream. I'll be back 20 minutes.